Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I'm probably going to do this maybe 2 parts, maybe if not more, but these women and not knowing why they're single is like killing me. Because how long have men been saying, Black men in particular, about what's wrong and the issues that they face, the concerns that they have in as much as or insofar as concerning the dating, marrying, all of that sort of thing. And then you continue to have women who get on the internet and play dumb about them not knowing what's going on. And here is such a one.
What does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single. I don't get it. I'm a catch. What is going on in my life where I don't have a man? Or are my standards too high? Do I box myself in a corner all the time? Like nowadays, men today want to be chased. What happened to masculinity? What happened to chivalry? What happened to men courting women? What happened to that? Back in the day, dating was so much easier and it was fun. Today's dating is hell. You give a guy your number and all of a sudden you don't hear from them until like 3 to 4 days later. What was the point of me giving you my number? If you're not going to text me, I don't get it. The talking doesn't go as far as the actual app. There are no, oh, let me take you out to dinner. Let's go catch a movie. Let's go to a cafe and get to know each other. What's with all the endless text messages? What happened to men actually planning dates? What happened to it? I don't get it. How do you date in today's society? What are some of your red flags and your non-negotiables? I do not chase men. I don't do it. I did it once, would never do it again. No, never again will I chase a guy. My biggest ick is a guy that can't hold the conversation. Now, I gotta talk the whole goddamn date. I hate it. I don't got time to be dating no guy that don't have no money. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound shallow, but I've dated broke men my whole life. I have. Now I'm in a place where I have money and I want to travel and I want to see the world. I don't want you to buy me nothing because I can buy it myself. That's not what I want. I want you to have the financial stability to pick up and go on a trip. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for no Louis. I'm not asking for no goddamn bust down Chanel. I don't even goddamn like designer. I don't. I really don't. Oh, you're just very intimidating. What the does that mean? How do I come off intimidating when I'm the most socializing person ever? Specifically, my ladies, I want to hear how you are dating, especially in today's generation. What are some dating apps you're on? Where do you go to date? What are just some of your non-negotiables when it comes to dating these men? Because I ain't got time. Anyway, this is the makeup look. I wanted something really cute and rosy. Bye, guys. What the does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single.
Now, beloved, the little rant that you went on, you need to talk to your hyena sisterin about what happened to men courting and dating women and chivalry and being kind and planning dates and things of that nature. Y'all need to confer in the boneyard, have a conference, a boneyard conference about it at this point with each other. Because if you don't know how the women have been coming across both online and offline to men, then I don't know what to tell you. They've made everything super transactional. When men try to be more forward and chivalrous and courting, They always mess everything up. They mess everything up. It's the way in which they portray themselves. It's the way in which they, come off. And unfortunately, online has a lot to do with the way all of this stuff is perceived. Because the women get online and they post foolishness like this. This is how you get flown out, ladies. First class flight. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Good to see you. You look good. Y'all, he's a lot shorter than what I remember on FaceTime, but it's okay. Got me out the city.
Oh,
Thank you.
glad you made it safe.
Thank you so much. Whew. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I am super excited.
Exactly. I'm glad you made it safe. Everything is good.
Yes.
Awesome. So, ready to go to the stop by go to the house and get you settled in and stuff.
I'm ready. I am super excited. So, I was thinking that maybe we can stop by South Park.
Stop by South Park for what?
I seen some red bottoms that I liked. So
Some red bottoms.
yeah. So I'm thinking we could probably stop by the mall first and
No, that's not. Stop by the mall for like you. You ready to go? You want to go shopping?
yeah.
That's not like what the plan was for you coming down. Like you flying down here to see me.
What do you mean that's not the plans? I mean, you said this was all inclusive, flights,
Yeah, like the bringing you
swipes.
down to meet, not for whoa. No. That's not what this was about. This for you to come down here to meet me. We've been talking for a while online, so I said I'd fly you out, what I'm saying, to come down, but it wasn't supposed to be no swipes and all that type stuff. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused too.
Okay. And also, I forgot to tell you, by the way, that my homegirl is coming into town, so I thought she could also hang out with us for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cause this ain't making any sense. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you back off. So I'm gonna
What
go
are you
ahead and
doing?
I'm about to let you back out because you talking about you already starting to trip off wrong swipes and meeting your homegirl.
Let me out for what? Are you serious? Is he serious right now? Are you serious?
Yeah, you can get out. Let me help you unbuckle this real quick.
How am I
Come on, because these people at the airport, they be like on it. Come on.
This is crazy.
You can get you another ticket.
What? I should have booked my own flight. I should have made my own reservations. I cannot believe you're doing this right now.
Yeah, this don't even make any sense.
So how am I supposed to get back home?
You figure that out.
Because my flight isn't supposed to leave until
you already got
tomorrow.
me messed up. You talking about red bottoms and meeting your homegirl? Nah.
Listen, you knew what it was when I.
No, you knew what it was, but it's okay.
Oh my God, this is. I can't believe it right now. This is how you get flown out, ladies. So, getting back to her. That's why you can't date. Because whether or not the last clip I showed was a skit or not, that's how the women think. That's how a lot of the women think that it's supposed to go on some level. That when they meet a guy, he's automatically supposed to start buying things and this and that. Furthermore, speaking of money, she goes on to say, I don't want to date a broke man. I want him with enough stability to just pick up and go. on some type of trip, all of this sort of thing. Which further indicates that y'all don't even really know how life works, how careers or jobs or self-employment or business running, however you make your income, y'all don't know how it works. Y'all don't know how it works. Because with the best job, you can't just pick up and go. You know, you got to have PTO approved and all of that before you can't just not show up to work. If you run your own business where there is no PTO to receive, you can't just up and leave your business without a plan on how it's supposed to be run. Like if you're self-employed, I mean, like you can't just up and decide you're not gonna participate or you're not gonna work or you're not without some type of plan or something in place. It just doesn't work like that. There are few people in the world with the flexibility and the money to say, you know what, I can jet set and then I can come back and nothing will be different. But this is the delusion that you in. Ask your hyena sisterin what has been the problem. You can't date because it's not a date. It's prostitution, what you doing. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, the Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.